What's up guys, back again with a new project. This time this is a node project called Etherstones. It's going to launch on the Avalanche blockchain. Now these node projects are kind of another way at the moment, like over the last few months, since like mid-November really, we've been in a bear market. Bitcoin's been trending downwards most of the time, and obviously like your normal cryptocurrencies, your normal altcoins, and most of the shit coins and meme coins as well. Everything's been performing poorly, and it's been difficult to make money. However, there have been certain types of protocols available and have been performing well even during these bear markets. Now I've made quite a lot of videos on auto rebase projects, like Titano, ones where it stakes and compounds automatically, basically rebases. Some of those projects have been performing really well, even though like Bitcoin has been falling, back in January and December. And there's also some, different types of play to earn projects that have been performing well. And yeah, so this is another type of project, node projects, and some of these projects have been making people a lot of money even during these tough times. So I want to start bringing the more of these projects, bring some more awareness to these projects, and yeah. So the first one I want to show you guys today is Etherstones. Now the reason why I'm bringing this one to you is because this project still hasn't launched. It's still in its pre-phase basically, and there's still opportunities to get in the whitelist in the pre-sale, which, as we know, this is where everybody makes the most money, when you get in early into projects. That's why I want to bring its attention to you, and yes, we'll go over a little bit more detail. If you don't understand this type of project, you don't know what a node project is and what it's about, I'll explain it a little bit about to you. So nodes, basically they're like computers that basically kind of in the same way that miners help process transactions, right? Well, nodes also help process transactions. They are little computers that connect to the blockchain, and they kind of help do transactions and a couple of other jobs as well. So what happens with these projects is you're basically buying a node, you're buying a computer that then kind of is used to process transactions on the blockchain. Now, how that works is, as you can see here, it's talking about an API. So what basically happens in these projects is you buy a node, and then your node earns passive income, and it'll earn a certain amount of APR per year. So this goes into a little bit more detail about the project. So, this is your node. It'll show you, your daily rewards, the amount that it costs, and the amount that you locked away. Because usually when you buy a node, you lock those tokens that you used to buy that with, and be locked away. And you can compound or claim, you compound to increase the amount of rewards you get daily, or you can claim that money then to at least make a return on investment. So this goes into a little bit more detail about kind of how it works. Here we go, how it works. So you're going to create an Etherstone, which will be the node, or you can just stake the native token, which is ETHs, in the vault, and earn some APY. And yes, we're going to go to the white paper next to go over a little bit more detail about how it works. So these projects, DaaS, the Node as Service project, and yeah, it goes over a little bit about the history of node projects and when they started. The original apparently was called Ring Financial, and it kind of happens like that. Like a first project comes, it works well, but obviously it's going to have faults because it's the first one, and it's and then what happens then is you usually get forks of that project then, which try to eliminate the stuff that didn't work and kind of keep the stuff that did work. And generally that happens, like projects improve and improve and improve, and then because these type of projects become so successful, the market starts to become oversaturated with too many of them. But at the moment, for nodes, it's still in kind of its good period. It's like its hype period at the moment. So these are really some projects that you want to look out for at the minute. So I'll give you links to the website and the white paper, so if you want to read into this kind of in more detail, the basic stuff about history of node projects and what is a node. But basically, it's kind of nowadays actually, even speaks about it. So what you do now is it's kind of like minting an NFT. So you buy the node, but you're also going to mint it as an NFT, and then you can you can buy and sell them now on a secondary marketplace. You can buy your node. You don't have to, buy one through the website, the Etherstones website. You can go into the secondary market and buy them there for whatever the floor price is at the time. It never used to be like that, but nowadays this is how the projects are running. So I wanted to start bringing these projects, kind of more of these node projects, bring some awareness to them, because I see some of them performing really well, and we are in a kind of a tough times in the market at the minute. We've been in a bear market for a few months now. It's really difficult to make money, but there are different protocols that are still earning people good money, so I just want to try and get those projects over to you. So this one is probably one of the most hyped ones upcoming at the moment. I've only got 7,000 on there on the Twitter following, but if I just go over now to the Discord group, I'm at 16,000 member count now, and only 350 on the whitelist. So it's quite difficult. It says the requirements to get on the whitelist. You need either 4 Discord invites, so invite 4 different people, or 2 different people and a server boost. You need to reach level 4 on the server. You'll level up by interacting with and inviting more often, and you need to be promoting them on Twitter with regular tweets. So it's kind of difficult to get in, because even though you've ticked those things off in the requirements, sometimes they don't give you a whitelist spot right away. But you've got to keep insisting, keep working hard. And I just wanted to share this one with you guys, because, like I say, it's still in the whitelisting process. It's still opportunity to get in, but you're going to have to be fast, because those spaces are being taken up. I think there's only about 50 spots left now. Best doing it as quick as possible. And so I think that's everything that I wanted to talk about with this project. Anyway, like I say, if you really don't know what you're doing, you've never been in any of these node projects before, and you really don't know what you're doing, I invite you to go over to take a look at this white paper, read through it, maybe jump onto YouTube and watch a few different more videos that explain how these projects work, and go from there. So you'll probably see that I'll be bringing out a few more videos in the near future related to more projects like this, because I think that there's definitely some money to be made at the moment in these. And so that's it for today, guys. So thanks for listening again, and until next time, bye.